Hello my profane friends. In a minute, watch this, I'm going to hand it out to some little gang stalkers, do you know what I mean? We'll see what they say. Oh baby. Right, anyway, let's get a coffee first. Always a coffee.
Cheers, brother.
Satanic. Look. Satanic floor. You know what I mean? See, 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. 6, 6, 6. There's always a pyramid. You know what I mean? People walk on this all day long and not even realise it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be great. Watch this. Just let me get my coffee. You know what I mean? Always got to have your coffee. Always come in handy for defence. Right there. I do make myself a laugh. I've got my tickets ready. You know what I mean? Freakmasonry is the virus. You know what I mean, baby? Oh shit. Sorry to swear there, sugar puff, you know what I mean? Oh, you never heard me, that was alright.
I did, I just chose to ignore it.
Oh, you ignored it? Well done, love, well done, you're the best.
I work in a nursing home with dementia, love.
Oh, right, okay. I bet you they fucking get you in a headlock, don't they? Hey? You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to watch them. Oh, it's good work you do there, you know what I mean? You're not paid enough though, are you?
I've been a nurse for 15 years.
Yeah, you're not paid enough. We'll change that in the future, I promise.
16 years, shall I say, this year?
Yeah, we're going to change that in the future, you know what I mean? You'll get paid more than an MP, do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, but no, but that's what you should be though. Because you're looking after people, you know what I mean? These MPs don't look after anyone but themselves, do you see what I mean? We might as well pay you, you know what I mean?
No, we can drink it, you can drink out together.
Them buggers will get in a headlock, you know what I mean? And hang them from the tie burn. Cup of coffee, sugar puff. Have a great day. Oh, ain't you? There's always a first. Oh, thank you very much. I will come back again. I do like the coffee in here. I'll get excited about it, you know what I mean? I am, thank you. Yeah, I know. No, that ain't mine. I don't know whose that is. Is that yours? Thank you, kind lady. Have a great day. I always do, baby. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful day. Take it easy. I'm alright, mate. Take it easy. So wonderful today. Right, let's see. Put that in there. Keep your cash in your left side. You know what I mean? Right. What are they doing? Can you not play with the food?
Sorry.
No, I'm joking, mate. I'm only winding you up. I wondered what you were doing, that was all.
I was just tapping.
Yeah. Are you going to tell him off or not? Playing. Oh, have you? Good lady.
No, of them.
No, I'm only joking anyway.
Yeah,
I just wondered what you were doing. I thought, what's he doing? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You were in it yesterday, weren't you?
I'm in here every day, get my coffee.
Oh, what do you want to say then?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, girls, you're safe, you know what I mean? Am I safe from you three, though? That's the thing. Oh, is it? Happy birthday. I'm actually your kissogram. How many goes you on? You know what I mean? Me end? Oi, no, hey, baby. That's my belt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll show you. That's my belt, that is. You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't embarrassing me, love. I'm used to you wild women. You know what I mean?
Wild women of Yarmouth.
You know what I mean? Is that your boy, is it?
No!
Oh, is it?
No, of them.
Oh, you're well in there, mate. 4 girlfriends. Hey, watch him.
Have you got the one?
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking, mate. You're right. Oh, right. And you never know nowadays, do you? I mean, look at Jason Statham. He's just got himself a girlfriend. I think he's 58, and she's like 23, isn't she?
Oh, well, that's done.
Who's Jason Statham? I don't know. I've got bloody.
No, I'm saying he is. He's Jason.
Well, what does that mean? That doesn't mean jack shit. You know
Living
what I
tasty,
mean?
you know.
But that's what it's all about, you know. You know.
You never see it the other way round, though, do you?
No, you don't.
If I ran a
Not
run
often.
I'd make sure you were there.
My husband's
Yeah, but
9
that's
years younger than me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, she's got a toy boy.
But back from your day, but I mean, it's different now. People stick together. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's they're hopping, aren't they? You know what I mean? Which there's no one got any stamina now for relationships. Do you know what I mean? So that's.
They don't try, do they? It's too
No, they
easy
don't.
to
That's
get
what I mean. The
out.
first thing they go boom and they're out. But also, people today or girls, more mainly girls, want the car, the house, and how big's
Yeah,
your
but
job.
I'd like to buy it myself.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've
You've got a lot of
never,
independent
ever
women now,
had
which
a
is
fellow
good.
with
Yeah,
money.
that's why I'll go out here. You're in the divorce. You know what I mean, girls? No, not really. No. But I've never been married. But and I wouldn't be married anyway. There's no point to
I
it.
didn't get married till
Yeah,
I was.
don't. Yeah.
I didn't get married till I was in my 40s.
I've been with my husband for 35 years.
Have you? Well
I'm
done.
not married.
Yeah, that's
My
good.
husband 18.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's.
Look how young I
You're in the
am.
way,
No, no, you
mate.
look beautiful. Oh, sorry. All right, don't need to get violent. Watch it, mate. You know what I mean?
He's a fighter, he will.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you box, do you, mate?
Kickboxer.
Oh, are you?
Hold on.
My niece does that.
I didn't mean to cheat you, mate. I'm all right. You know what I mean? You're my best friend. You are. No why you standing out there waiting for
Do you go to
me.
Kingfisher?
No.
No,
East
Kingfisher
Coast.
does it. Yeah, that's
East
right.
Coast,
Oh, you're
what's
East
that?
Coast, are you? Yeah.
East Coast Karate. Where is it?
All right, no,
That
no
photo
need to
my
brag.
belt.
He's got all the belts. Look at him.
Yeah.
I do have a
Yeah, I've
belt.
actually got a belt, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you ain't got to tell me. I know.
Well, in these ones, I think he's training for me.
I know. That's why I got one on that looked like me. Yeah, yeah. You know what I
It
mean?
is somewhere.
I've got it. He's buying the drinks.
No, it's
now,
me
isn't
fighting
it?
though.
Who's buying drinks?
It's me
No, we just
fighting.
said we're independent
Yeah,
women
good man.
with,
Yeah.
I'm
Always
a-
be strong, mate.
I'm world and world champion.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah.
Gold, silver and belt.
Good. Proud of you.
Yeah,
Really
cheers,
good,
man.
mate.
I'll
Keep
go-
away from the drugs. Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah,
Don't
worry
do
about
drugs. Drugs are the bad.
I tell that all the time.
I
Yeah,
don't.
good.
No, he does.
Yeah, good. Yeah, sugar puff, that's you. Too late. Have a good day. Right, that was there. So, I know, yeah, sorry, calm down. Right, see you later. You like that, didn't you, mate? Good luck in your fights, though, yeah?
I've got
Hey?
Euros coming up.
Have you, yeah?
Euro champions, yeah.
Oh, wicked. Hope you
Yeah,
do well.
London. I'll
Yeah,
be,
hope
don't
you
worry.
do well, yeah.
I will.
I'll be in London this week. I'll be at the Golden Eye, or the ring thing, whatever that is,
That's really
doing my speech, you know what I mean?
speech.
Yeah, I'll be climbing the eye, and I'll, from the top of there, I'll be with my megaphone telling everyone about the Freemasons. They're bad. You know what I mean? Anyway, have a great day, Sugar Puff.
Have fun.
Do you want to sponsor my skydive?
What are you doing?
Bye-bye.
Skydive.
You doing a skydive?
Yeah.
women's charity.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in a charity meeting the other week, right, for women, and they were talking. On one side there was the women, and on the other side you had the Tifa, the men dressed as women. And they were arguing like hell, you know what I mean? But it's all divided. It don't matter. They can, I don't care. Men dressed as women. I don't know if it was a charity or not. I don't know what was going on. But I got in amongst the Atifa, they go, you're not safe here, do you know what I mean? I'm like, why aren't I safe here? Why couldn't I be safe amongst your people, you know? I've got no, I don't care about what they do, but they're going into schools, aren't they, and grooming children, and children at a very young age.
He's getting off the
Sorry?
subject,
Got to do
Danielle.
with you sponsoring us for our
It's called deflection.
Oh, right.
It's
You
called
could be a
deflection.
politician.
Well, I am.
Are you
What do you mean? If I'm a politician, everyone would be getting
you a
paid.
local boy?
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah.
Doing here then.
Can't you
Oh,
tell?
I'm an anti-Freemason. You know what I mean? They run this town and city, and we're going to take it back. People that are paid for care, for instance, yeah, in the care homes and that, they're not paid enough money. Do you know what I
I
mean?
used to manage
Nurses
jobs.
are not paid. MPs, we've got to boot them all out because they're all top gangsters around the world. You know what I mean? All
Never mind that. Sponsor us.
Yeah.
Sponsor, yeah? I don't carry any money. I'll tell you what I do. I give a lot of money, my money anyway, to homeless people. Do you know what I mean? I give a
So
lot.
they can get drugs and stuff.
No, I buy food or
Yeah,
drink. I don't buy, you
I
know.
buy a McDonald's.
Well, I do give them money. You know, it depends. You know,
I'll go
'cause I don't
to
want to see them
Greg's.
stressed
There's a
out.
chap who I used to see, and he lived down Southtown, and he used to stay in the church there.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could just talking to him, you knew he weren't drugged up or this.
Yeah.
And I used to go get him a McDonald's and get him a tea and a coffee and a McDonald's or Greg's,
Yeah.
and give it to him, and then give him a bang
So
of
what's your
five.
story? You've had a bad experience with a Freemason. Who's ripped you off?
I've had a lifetime experience with a
You
Freemason.
were
He's got money,
No, I'm not
Danielle.
Freemason, no.
He's got money if he's dealt with
But my name's there,
Freemasons.
look. My Facebook is there. You can find my story anyway. That's my forum.
Businessman.
So why you
No, how can
why
I be a
you Freemason?
businessman when all the businessmen that run everything and all the real estate you
Have you
see and
owned
look
a
at
business
is owned by
before?
them. Sorry?
You're self-employed.
No, I've always worked for myself though. Do you know
What
what,
do
I
you
mean?
do?
I'm a corrupt criminal. No, not really.
He's a smooth
No, I'm joking. No,
He's a wide boy.
no.
isn't he?
I worked offshore. I've done factory work. All of that sort of stuff.
Who did you work offshore
Plastering and that. Well, I did Maersk. I did lots of
So a few years
ago.
back.
Yeah, because when I was working out there, what I realised, the thing is, it doesn't matter who you work for, you'll never get rich. You'll never get rich, right?
So when
you never
did you
become
work offshore? What years?
80s, 90s, yeah.
My dad used to work. Our dad used to work offshore. Her granddad.
But that's a waste of life. Do you know what I mean? Because you work at 8, and I was doing like 4 weeks on, 3 weeks
Who
off,
did you
4
work
on, 2.
for? You said
Maersk.
Just
Maersk.
Maersk?
I'm trying to. Maersk, who were the other ones? They all were folded, do you know what I mean? I was always swapping around, I was always here, there,
What
and
did you do
I worked
offshore?
out of Esberg and that, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Esberg,
I didn't, no, not Iceberg.
Esberg.
Esberg, yeah, that's it. Out of Denmark and that.
Did
I
you
worked out of
direct
Aberdeen,
it?
you know what I mean? I travelled about, but the point is, anyway, I realised that if I did 10 years on that rig, do you know what I mean? 5 years of it, minimum,
husband
would have been, yeah. But he's away for 5 years of his life, isn't you? Stuck on that rig, is
Earning
it
all
worth
that
it?
money.
No, it ain't.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
my friends,
Yeah,
lots of them,
yeah.
who are very happily married,
Yeah.
their husbands work 5 days a week. On a Saturday they go to Tesco's, then they go to B&Q, then they have family Sunday, they might do the ironing in the afternoon and get prepped for the week, clean the house. They have 1 day in a 7-day window. At least when my husband comes home we have 21 days of quality time.
Yeah, that's right.
So it works for me.
But that's the thing though. That's the government doing that though, isn't it? Because what it is, right, again, right, this is where it comes, you can sit there like you can work in Tesco's and Asda and that all day long, right, yeah? Now, you've got people working, say, a 7-day shift, right, yeah? Doing 12 hours and they're getting £1,000, right? But what the government can do, because they're burning billions, and you know they are, they can employ 3 other people to do 3 hours a day, yeah, 4 other people, to take that 12 hours
Aren't they doing that?
and
more
still
now?
get £1,000, get £1,000 each paid that, do you know what I mean? So straight away, unemployment has come down, everyone's got more time with their families, do you see what I mean?
Where do you stand on the NHS?
The NHS, right, shouldn't be privatised because the only people buying that
I've got
are
private
corrupt
healthcare, so I'm
criminals,
going
you know
to
what I mean? And again, nurses should be paid a proper wage, they're not paid. We're paying
Why
MPs
just
to
nurses?
rob us, do you know what I
Why
mean?
just nurses? What about the other people who work for the NHS?
Sorry?
Why just nurses?
I'm on about right across the board. The whole, regardless of what you do in that NHS, you're a good worker and you should be paid accordingly. Sorry?
I don't think anyone should have private healthcare.
No, because it should all be free, and that includes pets.
Yeah, but it's not
People are being
free.
ripped off for their pets. You've got pensions that like a cat or a dog. When they get cancer or has fits, like.
I pay about £70 a month in pet insurance.
That's what I mean. But what I'm saying, some people can't afford
You're always going to get
that.
somebody that's going to go to Butlins on holiday, or they're going to go to a 5-star holiday in
That's right.
in the Maldives.
Yeah.
So
But you've got people who can't even afford to do that. All they're doing is they're working just to live, to pay
Yeah,
their.
but they're going home and
They're not even owning. That's not their home
They're
though.
buying
I
fags.
don't disagree.
They're what?
They're buying fags.
Fags.
Yeah.
I know
All
people will
these
buy
people
fags.
on
Yeah.
low income are buying tailor-made
I
fags.
don't agree that anybody that says they can't afford to feed their children, when you've got an effective, when the universal credit, when you've got a benefit system in place.
The benefit system is not good.
You can feed your child. You can buy a jar of jam and a loaf of bread and some.
People on benefits are not using the benefits for what they're for.
That
And
is
they're
true.
fleecing-
Yeah, they're not.
fleecing the system.
Yeah, they are.
I've
Well,
worked-
again,
I've worked
on that,
full-time since I was 17.
yeah, of course it is,
I'm not entitled to any benefits.
Yeah, but you've got people on the
My
system that
husband
are.
was out of work last year.
Yeah.
He got £85 a week for
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
months, and he was told he couldn't get anything after that.
They're
And
talking
he's
crap.
63 and he's worked all his life.
Yeah, and again, ripped off. But you should be retiring. People should be retiring
Can't afford to
at
retire.
45.
No,
Yeah.
I've got to work till I'm 67.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You should be retired
I
at
work for the
45,
NHS.
and you should be on free cruises around the world to see the world. Yeah, everyone should. Especially like pensioners and that, because they've worked all your life. You should be fucking enjoying it, not fucking stuck in. This is the wrong. There's enough youngsters out there to replace you. Not as a. Not as a.
Then there's more
That's
jobs
what you
for
should do. Free up.
That's what I mean, but there's no one shifting them along because they stick in there because we want our pensions. We want, people put a lot of
But
value
then
on money.
youngsters don't go out to work. They
Yeah,
stay
we
at
know
home.
that, but that's where we're
They
trying.
don't want it.
That's where you got to change it. Do you see what I mean? You've got to change that system because you've got people who are in that work environment for
Who
30,
are you
40.
going to vote for then?
Who I don't vote for. They're all corrupt criminals. Why would I vote for them? Christ. Don't vote for anyone. Do you know what I mean? If you look seriously, if you research what I've just given you in your hand, that'll tell you exactly what runs your town hall in every town and city. It's all clicky crews, what you can call cabal, you can call them the syndicate, whatever you want, and they just carry on that same system down and down, willing it down. We're talking decades and centuries, you know what I mean? But that's what it is, but people don't know about it, you know what I mean? And it's nepotism all the time, all these shops.
Same in the Padgett.
Sorry?
Same in the Padgett.
Yeah.
If you know someone, you'll get a job.
That's right, you get a job. But if you ain't knowing anyone, and that's the case, people think you go all through this studying, you can't get anywhere in any job. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And the people who control the who you know own all the businesses. Do you know what I mean? And they've earned them businesses either by nefarious ways, through drugs. How can you go up against a person that's got a shop or owns a business, and all he does is keep ploughing drug money into it? How can you go into competition? But you've got to remember, they've been doing this for centuries and decades. Do you know what I mean? And anyone who comes as a threat to that, they're wiping out or taking them out. Yeah, I live in Yarmouth. Yeah, Galston. I mean, on the Mag estate. But the thing is,
You're not down.
no, bloody hell. Again, the reason all the indigenous species are coming in here, right, because again, we're all worried about it, we're talking about it, because we don't then think about what the real corrupt criminals are within our towns or cities. You see what I mean? It hides them again. You see what I mean? They're putting layers of protection on themselves so the profane don't ever think about what the fuck is going on. Do you know what I mean? You look at it, it don't matter what you look at, any system, it don't matter. Behind that, there's a cabal and a syndicate behind that, regardless of what it is. Look, let's put it this way, when you die, right, let's say each funeral is 5,000, right, yeah? You're £5,000, you're £5,000, I'm £5,000. So on and so forth, right? So in here, imagine the money that's now sat in here, guaranteed. The only people who run funeral homes are the Freemasons, and they're running them, and they're getting that money guaranteed every time. And all that money they do, they pay their dues to the lodge. Do you see what I mean? And in each lodge in each town there's a fucking Freemason lodge. Do you see what I mean? So they're getting that. They're getting all because they own all the leases. You think, oh, Joe or Mr. Smith own them leases? No, Mr. Joe Smith of the Masonic Lodge owns that, and as he's getting that in, he's paying his dues into there, and that goes up as you go up, and then if you do the research, like I'm the King of London, right? Now who can I get to look after Norwich? I know, I'll send my brother there. I'll send my other brother to what's his name, and then their cousins, and will look after. Do you see what I mean? So what it is, they have a person in each county: Suffolk, Norfolk, Essex. Do you see what I mean? There's families that control them areas, and then they got family below them that look after the towns and the cities. Yeah, and then the people within the towns and cities, their families run the shops and everything and all the infrastructure, you see what I mean? And no one else gets in for that because it guarantees their next generation, their bloodline, will always live well, eat well and drink well, you see what I mean? And that's all it is, it's passed down from generation to generation. And it don't matter where you look, you'll see pyramids, circles and squares, do you know what I mean? Because it all comes from Egypt, and that's how far back it goes, do you know what I mean? And Greece and all that, all these rulers, that's where it all come from, and anyone against them, they'll attack and kill, do you know what I mean? Regardless of who you are, what you are, they wiped out the Russian royal family, the other families went, shit, do you know what I mean? We better do something here, and they tricked everyone, and going behind. You don't say, who do you know who's a lord or a duke in this county? You know anyone?
What,
No.
who's a lord or a duke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, there's Suffolk and Lord something like
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got. But they're the people that are running all of this. You know what I mean? I put down one address, right? One address, right? That had 500 businesses running from that one address, and that's in a village. So you imagine that. Who can have a business if he's running 500 businesses? How are you going to run a business successfully anywhere? That's what he crippled you doing I can't say it, that thing, yeah. That was to take all the people that couldn't, that were just keeping above the line and the businesses. When they when you wanted a thingy, you know, everyone wanted one, you know what I mean?
5 knuckle shuffle.
No, oh shit, yeah. That was good, I like that. Watch her, she's sharp. You know, when they done that, when everyone went into lockdown, yeah? Right?
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah.
People couldn't run their businesses, could they? So they all lost their businesses. The people who bought that up were the crime lords, you know what I mean? The ones with all the drug money. So they took all it, and so all these people, good people, went flat under, do you know what I mean? They didn't, because they got all the money, do you know what I mean? So they just bought everyone up.
Whereabouts on the road do you live?
Sorry?
Whereabouts on the road do you live?
I can't say I'm filming, ain't I? So I was meant to go out there and see a couple of dudes, but they don't.
You can't say.
Well, I can, but I'll have to turn the camera off. Do you know what I mean? I can't tell everyone. Well, oh no, I was supposed to be filming out there, but I was.
Right.
But I was
Say don't film me.
Oh no, I don't put any faces.
No.
I never film anyone like that. I never do that. But
So what are you recording this?
well, just because I was going out there. I was supposed to see someone out there. My coffee cup is still over there. But look at it, look me up. There's my name, it's Facebook, yeah? You'll see Square and Compass all over the television, everything they do,
I
yeah?
don't disagree that these are corrupt, obviously, 100%.
Hey?
I do agree, the
Yeah,
Freemasons
good.
Yeah, you know, didn't he?
You look at what runs,
Ian
you know,
Bruce.
your hospitals, yeah? All your
So
top
what
doctors.
are you trying to do?
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to
Most
change
of
it.
them, yeah,
So people
yeah.
that are profane, that are not in the wear, what you've got, yeah, basically, they've killed everyone, all the crime lords, yeah? Anyone who's a threat to their...
Used to be the shagging
their-
field, didn't they?
Yeah, no,
you got it.
I do, my mum used to be one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, and everyone
Bruce
thinks
went
they're
for
good.
28,
I
so
mean,
like
people go, oh, they're good for society because they do charity. Jimmy Savile, he was a Mason.
Nice bloke, yeah.
And there you go. That's what charity covers up. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is that you know, people are now just starting to wake up to it. Hopefully, we can. All the MPs. All your top.
Something must have happened to you personally.
Yeah, they've been gang stalking me, and you know, there's all other stuff. I've got videos on it, what I've done. You know what I mean? Not some of the stuff what I've got, you know,
Well, if
recording.
you're not
that.
buying a drink, I'm going for
You know
a
what I mean?
Yeah, but what have you done? You've had a personal experience with the
Oh,
Freemasons.
big time, all my life, yeah. Not just me, other people that are connected to me as well. Do you know what I mean? And it's not on, you know, the way they've been within our society. Do you know what I mean? You've got people working with kids that are coke dealers. Do you know what I mean? But people don't fucking know it. Do you know what I mean? Would you want them near your children or grooming your child? Do you know what I mean? No, you don't, do you? And that's the difference. No one knows because everyone thinks it's Mr. Smith, Mr. Paul, Mr. this, Mr. that, but they run it at everything. It don't matter what it is. Girl Guides, Cubs, Army Cadets, Sea Scouts, Boy Scouts, you name it. They run it because they're looking for potential people they can either abuse, yeah, or become a ringer or a protection of circle for them. So when someone stands in the lodge, you go, well, that don't go on in my lodge. Well, no, of course it fucking don't. You know what I mean? Because they specifically picked you to be that ring of, you know, that ring of protection. Like you go in there, they go kiss the Bible or spit on the Bible. Now it don't matter what you do, it's the correct thing, yeah? You spit on it, that's, you're potentially not believing in God, so you can go Lucifer. You go through the right door. If you kiss the Bible, they know you're not going to do, you know, you refer to still right. They go, yeah, that's all right. Regardless of what you do, they go, yeah, that's cool in the game. And then you go through the left door. You're going to be a ring of protection. You see what I mean? Then you can get higher grade that. They put a sheep on the table, right? Shave the sheep on the chest, right? Gag it. Then a man down on the floor is going, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Now the guy's blindfolded with a knife in his hand. The other hand, the worshipful master put it over the sheep's bare chest. He feels a nipple, a heartbeat, warm blood. Now, whether he stabs that or not is right. Again, yeah, if he says, I'm not stabbing it, they go, well done, we know you're... But he's a ring of protection. Now, if he stabs it, right, that sheep, right, that's still right, because they go, yeah, you've killed for the lodge. Now, the master, the worshipful master, giving a spiel, so while he's talking, the sheep's taken away, the blood's gathered, because they own, like, the morgues and all of that, they bring a proper corpse in. Now, that corpse can be a child, right, it can be a baby. They get the knife, stab the baby, yeah, throw the blood on there, whip the blindfold off. That man think he's killed the baby. Do you see what I'm saying? You know?
How do you know all this?
How do I know it? Because I researched that. So I'm saying, once you start researching it, bang, you see it everywhere. You see the sign, look, next to Poundland, look, you see it? That's the Roman wreath, isn't it? You see? Because it all goes back to Rome, Egypt. And if you start looking, and you'll see it, pyramids and everything. See it just out of Poundland, next to the D, there's like a little flower. You know what Caesar put on his head? Do you know what I mean? what Caesar puts on his head.
Laurel wreath.
Yeah, the laurel wreath. Yeah. Or whatever it is, but that's all to do with Egypt. If you go out of here, stand where McDonald's is, and look up, you'll see a big crown, yeah. But if you also look at it, you'll see the square and compass in it. The big building on where the bookies is, you know, there's a gamblers there or costas. Look above, you'll see a pyramid, and in the middle of the pyramid is the all-seeing eye, but you'll see two squares. You see what I mean? You're on the square. You see, it shows that, and they own all of this. So everything's advertised by Freakmasons. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. It's on and on and on. You know, I could show you everywhere. It don't matter. Go to the like the church, right? You go to the church. Look above the door. You'll see three things that go 2, 3, 2, right? Yeah, that makes square and compass 6 points, yeah? 6 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? So you get 6 dots, yeah? 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. Line the dots up, you get square and compass, yeah? That's above the church. 3 square and compasses, 6 times 6, 6, 6. You see what I mean? Go over to the police station, on the side of it, there's a big blue and white emblem, isn't there, yeah? That's all in my videos. That's got 2, 3, 2 on the left, 2, 3, 3 on the right, 2, 3, 2 in the middle, 6, 6, 6. You see what I mean? They advertise it, the Luciferian, you know what I mean? It's everywhere. But to see it, you've got to study it and learn it. You know what I mean? If you don't see it,
You're going to send yourself gaga. You're absolutely obsessed.
I am.
with this.
Of course, I'm obsessed with it because they control everything. Every child, when you're, let's put it this way: if you've got grandchildren now, right? Yeah. You know, I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, when you get grandchildren, right? Yeah, or you've got children now, or any child you see, by the time they get to 13, 14, they're going to be possibly on drugs, yeah? That's coming from these people, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bit heavy, isn't it?
It's my birthday.
It can be heavy, but that's what it is. It is heavy, but no one's. But that's what I mean. You sat in. No one's.
I like the kissogram.
Kissogram, get him off. Yeah, wait a minute, girls. You know what I mean? I've only been in here a minute. I still ain't had my bloody coffee. I know. I better go get my coffee. Anyway, girls, like I said, you know, my videos, I go around, I talk, you'll learn.
You need some downtime.
I know. I have plenty of downtime,
You need
baby.
some downtime.
Since I met you, I've been down all the time. You know what I mean?
Cheeky sod.
I know,
Chill
I'm only
out.
joking. Yeah, I will, Sugar Puff. Take it easy.
See you
And it's
later.
nice to meet you, Free, yeah?
We're doing the old coronavirus
You're the best.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. You got to be. I wish you hadn't said that to stop my video now. But that was all in. Like I said, that knocked every business out, and that's
Knocked
what.
everything out. I worked in the X-ray department, so you can imagine
Yeah.
what that was
Well,
like.
I
'cause
think
that's
you
where
should
they
give
came
yourself the next
to get diagnosed.
Sorry.
Have the afternoon off. Empty your mind. Be
I always
free.
empty. My mind is empty.
Well, buy
No,
your
you're
pint.
not.
The only thing I've got on my mind now is you three.
You can
know what I mean? You're so
sit
wonderful.
down and
You'll
talk
be having
about
nightmares
anything
tonight.
except bloody Masons.
All right, can I talk about like the Knights Templars?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm only joking, girls. Take it easy. Remember, I love you all, right? You know what I mean, Sugar Puff? You know what I mean? Take it easy. Of course, this is bloody terrible, this coffee. I think people have just been whacking what they want in the bloody thing. Look at that. Bloody rubbish. Right. I'll have another one. That's that. Oh, dear. I'll tell you, you three can talk for England. I didn't even get a word in.
I don't know why you're single. I can't imagine.
You know that. Oh, you know, looking me up, are you? Remember, I'm a kissogram, all right? You know what I mean? I'm 50p a kiss, £1 a dance. If I like your kiss, you get your money back, and I'll give you £1 for 2 more goes. You know that, baby. You'll spend a tenner, I bet. Right. Anyway, fucking hell, take go. Oh, I love it. Right. Right, let's see if I can get a copy. And bloody people are gone now. I'd have shown you these taxi drivers because they work for the Freemasons, obviously. Sorry. Wait a minute, I was just about to chat her. I don't want to get her jealous. Well, go on, what? I'm joking. What?
Oh, did you want to bend their ear for an hour as well?
Who's?
Don't upset
Well, I can
anybody
do.
else.
My chocolate's gone
Don't
off in
upset,
there. Look
don't
now.
upset
Your
anybody
chocolate?
else.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? You know what I mean? Hey, I'll get. Yeah, there's a flower for you, love.
32. That's on a bloody string.
Oh, that's on a bloody string. I love it, baby. She's sharp, isn't she? Watch her. Hey, you know that, baby. What you got there? Oh, it's an iPhone, is it?
No,
Oh, it in?
I don't do iPhones.
Oh, didn't you?
It's a Samsung, sir.
Oh, Flash. I want to
Yeah.
see. Yeah, very
Well,
good.
I work for a living.
But I'll tell you what, look, if I show you something, look, don't ever wear contact
Where's my
lenses.
glasses? Oh,
Do you know why?
No?
You can never get the buggers back in. You ever tried? Right, anyway, have a great day, sugar pup. Oh, man, so beautiful you are, girls. You know what I mean? Hope you have a good day. Where are you going after, anyway? Where
Anyway, you're not.
I believe that.
Where's your next stop?
I know, we can talk for England. I know.
People's
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Learn to
Learn to
park.
park. Oh, I could do
Yeah,
with
one
it.
for you. Put them on your friends' cars.
I will
You know what I
be.
mean? You know, to show my buddies. You know what I mean? Learn to park your asses. Right, have a great day, girls. Right, hopefully I can get my coffee. I'll just give them a ticket. Right, let's have a look. Oh, what a lovely day. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, you see. Cool, mate.
Oh, God, he's back.
Are you a mason? They call that no, just the fingers like that. That's called the triad claw.
Really?
Yeah, the triad claw, mate. Bloody hell.
He's out
Look
for
for
the
it,
day.
Masonic. Anyway, have a good day. They don't want me bending their ear anymore. Have a nice day, yeah? Oh, shut up, you lot. I know you're all Eastern Star. Ah. Who? See what I mean? See, Eastern Star are female Freemasons. Do you know what I mean? But they're just as rife as the men, you know. But people don't know about them.
I know a lot of people are offering.
Women are worse than
Oh, I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just saying there's people that are ring of protection for these. But the ones that are bad are at the top echelons of the power. You know, anything powerful. Yeah, look me up, man.
I am.
Oh, well done. You'll find me some good videos on there, especially my YouTube.
Have a look for Mrs. Macintosh. And then
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Big Mac.
Yeah.
actor.
No.
You know that, baby. Right, anyway, I'll go this time and get my bloody
Get
coffee.
your coffee.
Yeah, you're a beautiful lady, take it easy. If I was a few years younger, I'd chase you around the pub.
Too much
And
time.
you, darling. And you.
Although I have got private healthcare, so I'm not the one for you.
Yeah! Yeah, you don't need that though. Again, that's all a rip-off. Do you know what I mean? Every healthcare should be free to everyone, regardless of who you are. And
No,
everyone in an old people's home
Hang
shouldn't
on.
have to sell the
Hang
house to
on.
have
I agree.
treatment.
I agree
Can I
totally.
just
I mean?
interject?
Oh,
It should
sorry.
be free to people who have paid into it. It shouldn't be free to all these freeloaders that come in here.
But no one should pay into anything. Do you see what I mean? Everything
Yes,
should be
they
free.
should.
Do you know
No,
the whole
no,
population
no,
of the
you
world
pay your
can
tax,
fit into
you
Mexico
pay
or
your
pay
something?
national
You pay
insurance
your
and you get
taxes.
back.
Yeah, but
You
where do you
don't
think your
come
national
over here,
insurance money
you
goes?
don't
It's ripped
come
off by the top elites.
Listen, don't come
There's
over
enough
here from
money in the
Romania,
world.
have
I'm
10
going to
kids.
Romania next week. It's going to be
Let me
lovely.
tell you something, there's enough money in this world, right, for everyone to live
No.
comfortable, have their own house, and go on holidays, yeah? You look at it, if I go burn Notre
is it
Dame
a
down,
holiday?
right, what happened when they burned Notre Dame down? Trillionaires putting in billions to get it rebuilt,
See,
yeah?
I don't agree.
A month later, a tsunami hit in Asia, all them people died, not one penny come out of the... What the fuck's going on?
I don't agree with these foreigners coming in and getting everything they
But
want.
again, I've told you,
Don't
that's used to put the people and the more confusion and divide and conquer.
And the British deadbeats as well. They're as bad.
But again, there's enough money to help them at their own country. They don't need to come here. It's all about charity.
If you come here and you work, you can have what you like. I think it should all be on a card.
Well, of course it is.
Hang on. Let me just say what I want to say. You've had 3 hours.
What's
I'm going for a
Yeah, go on.
You've had 3 hours ranting at us.
I'm
Alright.
going to powder the
When you
nose.
start work, as well as national insurance, you should get a card. And when you get that, or a top up, every year you work, I've got no kids. I've never had kids. I don't get any help with anything. I've never had any child care benefits or preschool meals or anything for kids. I don't get anything back. I
You
get
should
nothing.
though, shouldn't
I
you?
get nothing.
But you
I've
should.
worked since I was
But you
17
should though, shouldn't
full
you?
time.
That's the point. That's the difference. The thing is though, is
I
that
lose my
say
job,
there's a
I lose
budget
my
for a
house.
town. Listen, there's a budget for a town. There's 1,000 people in the town and £1,000 budget, right? What they do, they ship another 1,000 people in, so that budget's straight away half. Do you see what I mean? That's what they do. If there's 1,000 houses, they'll put 3,000 people in and go, oh, we've got homeless crisis. Do you see what I mean? And they know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
This is all manipulation by these people. Do you know what I mean? That
I
are in
wouldn't
power.
mind if the people who had put in got what they deserve. My mum and dad,
That's right.
they'll have to sell everything. My
Exactly,
dad's got
that's
dementia.
wrong, isn't it?
They get
That's
no
wrong.
help because they've got money in the bank and they own their own house.
That's right.
They're going to have to sell that if he goes into
Because
care.
everything works on the criminal system that benefits the criminals. You know what I mean? Well, you're a drug dealer, right? I come out at you and kick your ass.
Exactly.
I go to
If you
jail.
want some.
I go to jail. Do you know what I
I
mean?
get away with it.
Yeah, you
The
get away
middlemen
with
get
it.
caught,
You're
the top ones
selling.
don't.
That's what I mean. Because they're working for the people at the
Yeah.
top. You see what I mean? Because it keeps that chaos
If
in
you
your
want any
chain.
Zap pain, I've got loads at home.
Yeah. Right, you know my number.
Yeah.
Ring me. But I do. No, but I do help like people on the streets, yeah, who are in pain. I do give them money, you know. So if you got anything that'll help, I'll have it. You know what I mean? Because I'll give it to them. Do you know what I mean? I don't, you know, I hate drugs. You know, you look on my, where is it? Look here, look. Children's social, social services. That's
I've
all
just been-
corrupt.
yeah.
Respect
When-
your drug dealer. That's not about respecting your drug. It's about children dying of drugs, overdoses. You know what I
When
mean?
I
Fucking hell.
get paid at Christmas, I
I'll
don't
come
want-
round and we'll have a
no.
kiss under the mistletoe.
Yeah, I'll ask my husband if that's alright.
Is he a Freemason?
You won't get near
He'll
the
kill
dog,
me.
so
No, I'm
that's why I
joking.
asked you where you live, because my brother-in-law live on university over there.
Oh yeah, my mate.
And
yeah.
who's that?
Ginger used to
I
live
can't
there.
say. Let me turn this off and then I can have a proper.
Ginger used to live there. University.
Yeah, I know Ginge. Yeah.
Well, you did.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Oh, where's
where
he
was
now
Ginge?
then?
Underground.
Hey, Ian, when did he pass away? Oh, let me just turn this off.